Welcome back to the DJ Customs YouTube channel. Today we're going to be kicking off a project that I have been dreaming about for years. This barn, built sometime in the 70s, is going under the knife to transform into the ultimate DIY car workshop. It's been neglected, overgrown, and basically just living its life as a storage unit since we moved in. But not for much longer. We're stripping it down, cleaning it out, and turning this into a proper car workshop. A real working space for cars and trucks, a space for tools, parts, and all the projects the future brings. No more working in the driveway, no more fighting the weather, just a solid, clean shop built from the ground up. It's going to be a process: framing, electrical, flooring, lighting, storage, and learning how to do it all at the same time. I'll take you through every step, the wins, the headaches, everything in between. So if you're into shop builds, car projects, or just watching someone turn an old barn into something useful, stick around. Let's get to work. But I think we might start having to get a little dirty. So this is my barn, and today we're gonna do some trimming. Obviously you can't really see out the windows, and I'd like to see out the windows. So let's get to trimming. Today I have with me here this big machine here. It's actually not that big, but it is called a mini skid steer. Some of you might be familiar with it, and some of you probably never seen one in your life. You should go outside, touch grass. I don't know if this is gonna make it harder or less harder. We're gonna find out, but I am hard. So what this used to be here is a compost bin. It used to be a really nice one, but it's actually got a really huge hole in it. Yeah, that's not gonna float. Pickers. We should be able to get the old compost bin out of here now. Gorgeous. Very nice. Great success. It's falling. Uh-oh. What I like to do with stuff like this, just put it out by the road for somebody else to take. I don't know who would take this, but somebody will, I promise you. I promise you somebody will take this. They're like, wow, somebody else's junk. Well, I'll take that. Yeah, no, I'll take that. All right. What are you doing? Hello? Probably have gloves on, and pants, and like a long sleeve. It's all right. I have a special place for all this wood. It's called a burn pile. I'm gonna go put it there. I really just don't want to get all dirty, but I think we might start having to get a little dirty. So what I'm thinking is go through, chainsaw cut all the big stuff. It'll probably just fall on top of me, and all the bugs will just be like living on me or in me. I don't know which one. And then I think I'm just gonna use a machine to kind of go through and push all of this shit that way to the burn pile. Let's try that method and see how that goes. I don't think it's got no gas. It's full of gas. It's got gas. Problem is, there's a lot of pickers in here. I don't really like getting pickered. Starting to look better. Starting. Huh. wow, looks a lot better so far. So I found a huge section of like fencing in there. I was almost about to cut it with the chainsaw and I was like, oh, I better not do that. That'll probably be bad. So I didn't do that. So I'm gonna get it out of there and hopefully I can kind of clean up the rest with the machine. There's a lot of stumps in here, weed stumps. Probably just years of growth. Years of growth. I would say like at least years of growth, you know? So that's not good, but we're gonna do what we can to take care of that. I keep saying we like I got a mouse in my pocket. It's just me. It's just me. Ah! All right, let me get on my handy dandy machine here and try to frickin' clean this stuff up. Go drop this off and come right back. We're getting there. It's not looking bad. This is what I got done so far today. It looks a lot freaking better. It used to look like an abandoned building from behind, and now it looks like an abandoned building that's somebody cares about. All right, so we pretty much have everything cleared up out of here. The only thing we have left is these stumps, 1, 2, and I think there's a couple down there. But what I'm thinking is I'm gonna tie some rope to this guy here and that guy here and try to pull them up with the little machine here. And hopefully it pulls them up. That'd be really cool. All right, so this little knot that I'm gonna be tying on here is called a grapevine knot. And all you do is basically just wrap the rope around it. So say our directional pole is gonna go this way. We want to wrap our rope this way going down. And we're just gonna wrap it like 3 times. 1, there's 2, 3. And then we're gonna take our bottom part of our rope, wrap it around our top part of the rope. And this is gonna be our pulling device right here. And then we're just gonna take throw some half hitches in here. I think I did that wrong. It's all right. If you don't know a knot, you tie a lot. Something that'll work. I can pull this. It'd be beautiful. All right, we got her all tied up to the machine too. Let's see how she goes. All right, we might have to help her out a little bit. Kind of looking like it's gonna rain here. All right, 1 down, few more to go. All right, here's stump number 2. This one's coming right out. Oh yeah. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a new day, it's not raining anymore, and I still don't know what I'm doing. But we have this, and we have this heaping pile of shit mess. I found something that's not supposed to be here. What are you doing here? What the heck? All right, all I'm doing here is just taking the top, trying to take the top layer off without hitting the barn. I'm not really the best operator. Here's another one. They just freaking hide these in here or what? Well, it definitely looks a lot better than it used to, so yeah, fine. All right, so I think we pretty much got this exactly how we want it. But over here, we still have a lot of vegetation. I think at one time this was just like, you know, nice at one time, but now it's just completely overgrown. So what we're gonna do here is clean this up as well. And I have a special plan for that. I think what we're gonna do is weed whack it and then sweep it. So that way we don't have to scoop it all up with the scoopula-digala. Okay, so for this portion of the job, we have this beautiful unit here. It's a weed whacker, what would you call this? Like a push weed whacker, but it has these huge tines on it, or whatever you call them, whackers. And we're just gonna go through here and tear all this up, and then maybe just rake it back and then pick it up with the sweeper. The sweeper is really cool. I like the sweeper. It was probably one of the better investments that I've ever made. All right, let's start this baby up. Run it this in. There she goes. Oh, we're in a hole. We're in another hole. Oh, another hole. Don't want to chop this guy up. Chopping stuff that wasn't made to be chopped. Let's go get the Sweeperooni. So this is what I refer to as the Sweeperooni. Let's go get the Sweeperooni. I got a John Deere 318. I think this is a 1983. Beautiful unit. Oh my God, I use this thing so much. But this is the Agri-Fab sweeper, and it is probably one of the most cheap built products you could ever buy for $450. But it does do a pretty good job. So anyway, this thing will pick up freaking dog poop, dogs, cats, cat poop, acorns, black walnuts. Yeah, it'll pick up all that stuff. Well, pass 2 looks like not good. Come on, don't let me down. I'm trying to show my friends how nice you are. It doesn't like to pick up large clumps. Wheels are locked up. That's not good. I'm gonna knock this down a little bit, spread it out. I'm trying to justify owning this, all right? Pass number 3, pass number 4. All right, that doesn't look so bad. I promise you that thing does really nice work. Yeah, you just have to know how to use it, like me. I'm perfect, okay? All right, so the only thing left I really wanna do is clean up this concrete pad here. It looks like poo-poo. What we're gonna use right now is this edger. We're gonna take our whacker off and we're gonna start edging. Put our edger on and we're gonna edge. Oh, tighten her down. All right, let's get to edging. We are to maximum edge right now. That looks way better. All right, I think that's gonna conclude today's video. We got all this cleaned up. We got the side of the building cleaned up. And then back here, we got this all cleaned up. And it doesn't look like as much of an abandoned building sitting in the middle of some property. So that's nice. I'm excited for that. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye. We'll see you.